Yo guys, welcome back to another YouTube live stream. It's me, mrjayowhy. I hope you're having a awesome day. How are we doing, guys? How's your week? How was your weekend? How are we doing? Right, let's have a quick look at the art. What have I just seen there? Doodle-doo, psychics. Oh yeah, I forgot about these guys. We've got some more psychics. Well, the iconic Kim Kardashian is still in the item shop. Today's best sellers, apparently. What can I say if you're buying? Use credit code mrjayowhy in the Fortnite item shop. Who would have predicted Kim Kardashian being in the game, eh? Am I on Lego? Oh, I am. Wait, I'm not. Oh, okay. I've got Lego Ninjago, Battle Ready. Am I just stuck in Lego for some reason? Oh, wait. Not... There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I hate pets. Yeah, they're a little expensive, the old psychics, aren't they? Cookie, how's it going? Mass Shadow. Devo. Blizz, how's it going? Noah! How's it going? Mid Kardashian. There's loot in the mountain. What mountain? Aaron, how's it going? How's it going? How we doing, chat? Lovely to have you here. Right, let me switch, I guess, to wait. No, whoa, 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 whoa. Let me do some trickery. Let me do some trickery. Right. Oh wait, no, that doesn't. I need to go through here. I need to turn that. Okay, so I'm right in thinking Winterfest hasn't officially started yet, right? No, I've been gone for a few days. Alright, I've been busy. Oh, chat, if you are here, consider leaving a like on the stream as well. Let's get these likes up. It starts soon. Cool, cool. Thursday. Is something else happening on Thursday? I don't know, I feel like something. I don't know. Anyway. By what I heard. Fair enough. Dope. Alright. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's do this, chat. Let's go. I think Winterfest starts Thursday. Yeah, I'm not pleased with the amount of snow that's going to be on the BR map. Is the Foundation going to return in the next update? As weapons is in the file. I'm not entirely sure. It's definitely going to come at some point. It is a long season, so I don't know. Expect it at some point, I suppose. Also, visitor. He's set to come as well. I hope we see the general as a corrupted scientist. Yeah, they need to drop the general. That skin looks so good. And obviously, the guy deleted it the moment he posted it, thinking it wasn't going to be used. And then, yeah, he was like, oh. So it seems like they might have something to do with it. Oh, we got Triarch Nox's pickaxe. Pretty cool. A little bit in the way, though. Let's be real. But very sick. Oh, sorry. Whoever that person is. I wish Winterfest started the first day of Chapter 7. I don't know. I feel like you got to get involved in the season, get to know the season, then Winterfest starts. I don't mind that they do it like this. I feel like it should have started at the beginning of the last update, though. Christmas is just 2 weeks away. There's the 16th today, so yeah. Less than that, isn't it? Is there a force field around the cradle now? Pretty sure there is, yes. Is it still moving around? When you get a battle bus game, it's near, but when it's a wave game, it's just moving around somewhere else. It's a tricky cube cradle. Okay, you're gonna ruin my drop. You're gonna ruin my drop. How rude. Christmas is next Thursday. Oh, you got in real life update. We got the Christmas update. Santa will be taking his bus stop route. He'll be taking his route. He'll be dropping on us. He's got a couple of hot drops at least. Okay, half pot. Chat, thanks for the 4 likes. If you are enjoying the content, make sure to hit the like button. Let's get these likes up, shall we? I don't know. Oh, that's what I want to do. Want something stable, stable energy. Alright, let's take that. I hope we get a season where the entire island is adopted and we sit in the big cube cradle. I've seen in the Chapter 2 event. Yeah, we have talked about it before on the channel. That would definitely be cool. I mean, we could already be there. And this is, you know, they've got a little mini cube going in to check us out, and we're already actually in the cube cradle this whole time. Do I not have a spare? Should it not have dropped? That would be cool. That would be cool. That would be cool. Collider Corridor Gamma. Okay, that was possibly a waste of time. Okay, what we got? Sausage. Ooh, yeah, we might as well just taken the first chest here, and we would have been fine. Sometimes you can't see the glass now, like crazy. Someone cleaned it really well. Ultimate, how's it going? Imagine, I'd like to call the smaller cube cradle. That sounds neat, but I mean, it could work. Well, no, I think it's called the eye, or saying the files, which makes sense. It's looking directly at us like an eye. Like, it's like looking over the cube cradle like that. Not the cube cradle, the zero shot. Oh. My bad. Right, we're gonna try and join in on this fight wherever it is. Okay, I'm not entirely sure where they are. They just disappeared apparently. Don't worry, I'm just about to get beamed, I suppose. That's usually what happens in my games. What's going to happen to the zero shard with the cube cradle above it? The cradle, a few things could happen. It could actually just be moving other shards. It could be moving other shards. And it is... Okay, mate, that's rude. That's very rude, mate. Oh, that is actually a real player, so he could have beamed me. Like, why did he not beat me? Oh, indeed, he's going to grab Nat's zero shard. I'm a bit annoyed he got away with that. So, yeah, so the cradle could be stealing the shard or bringing other shards towards Nat to create the 0 point. So it could go one or two ways. The last reality saw a shard of the most powerful thing ever and sent only one ship. I mean, they do have a habit of doing that. I mean, the delete scene only had them trying to grab a 0 point with a zero shard, with a mothership. That was stupid. And obviously sent a mothership to break the spire. So, you know, they've got a habit. I've got a habit of doing that. Yep, a lot of symbolism this chapter of eyes being watched, the cradle, its name in the file, winner, the cat-like hand with eyes on it, nothing teasers. To be fair, that's been quite a symbol for Fortnite for quite a while. The whole eye thing. I mean, the cube cradle itself, when we first saw it, you could argue the cube is an eye. You could argue that, like the cube queen. Her symbolism, you could almost is kind of connected with like the. I did a video about this about years ago, but I haven't brought it up for a while. Like the Illuminati type thing. They're very similar to that in essence. Like a big control and power controlling it all. Pulling the strings behind the fabric of reality. Well, it's not Harry Potter. I hope they agreed to do it. It's a generic Gryffindor person. Anyway, canonically, Harry Potter's like 51. Yeah, how old is Harry Potter? 51? Oh wait, no, he's a bit younger. No, wait a minute. You know what? I have no idea. Well, he was 10 in 1997. Okay, yeah, no, he's not. And then obviously the books sort of kept it 5 years. 2004, maybe. Okay, yeah, he's like, oh, he's 40, isn't he? Whatever you have found your theories interesting and well thought out. Better than my gameplay. My gameplay is not very thought out. I do tune in throughout the week to hear your thoughts on things, as inspired some of my own theories. Good stuff. Oh, awesome to hear. Alright, this guy's disturbing my stream. Like, what the hell? Wait, is he higher or lower than that? No. That did not work how I suspected it. I should probably mini up. Can I not pick up like the half up, please? Thank you. Okay, why? I thought they stopped this so it didn't collect up altogether. Why is this just like I want the other shotgun. No, I was gonna keep him alive and just be mean to him, but nah, I thought I'd take him out of his misery. Chat, thanks for the 9 likes. If you enjoyed the content, make sure to hit the like button. We're 1 away from 10. I've been shot by some... Oh, wait, I've got someone closer. Chaos Agent. Don't mind if I do. And then whoever this guy is. Don't mind if I do. Right. I hope in later weeks the Cube Cradle just starts randomly turning around and looking. Like, if you look at it, it just goes... And don't tell anyone, just... You know, that'd be kind of cool. Good afternoon. Oh. I was not sure what was going to happen then. Okie dokie. Well, there's some old builds over here. Ooh. Little fight going on up above this mountain. How many people left? 6. Good night. It's night for reference in the UK. Yeah, but time knows no bounds when it comes to streaming. Be morning for some people. Afternoon for others. Okay. Oh, okay. Damn it. Missed to use your shot. How's he done that? Where? Is he below or? Beamed. Okay. Okay. How many people left? 4. Do you mind? I'm just trying to rotate here. I just kind of still want to play on account. Oh, unless he's down there. Ooh! Wait, did that hit me that much? Didn't realise he beat me that much. Beat me quite a bit there, chat. He instantly built a hotel. 100 structures built in a match. Oh, I think I hit that. Do you mind? Do you hate when people just randomly shoot at you and you're just trying to play a game? I don't know if it's kind of handy for me to have in there because if I eliminate him, wait, I only. Okay, no, get that, forget. Okay, why has he just done that? Oh. Okay, that was... I almost misjudged that. Where are we going? Woo! What the hell? Oh my god, man. Which way was it in Discovery page? Can you find experience made by others? I have no idea, bro. Leighton, how's it going? Leon, how are you? How are you doing, chat? Thanks for the 15 likes, chat. Appreciated. If anyone just buy anything in the Fortnite item shop, consider using creator code mrjayowhy in the Fortnite item shop. Hashtag ad, hashtag ad partner. Thank you very much. Mr. Joy, I do appreciate it. Oh, and that's another thing we're getting on. We're getting 5v5 or something, or quintuplets? No, that's that how. That's if you have 5 kids. Teams of 5. Yeah, that's happening. Definitely some content in the next few days. GG, you did well. Thank you, Imagine. Appreciate it. I kind of sold now. I should have played it a little bit better in an end game. So yeah, the hamster skin is the Winterfest skin. Well, chapter 2 in OG has to be waited for 3 days after the OG. That'd be kind of cool. Alright, if that's happening, anyway, we're not... Oh, and there is definitely talk of chapter 2, OG. But how will it come to us? That is the question. Right, okay. OG ends in November. Oh. I feel like the end event in OG and Chapter 7 will be connected. Of course! Of course. It will be the way, chat. It will be the way. Oh, what's in Battle Ready at the moment? It's been a few days since I checked Battle Ready. Nothing I can put my finger on. I mean, we have Ani, Harmonizer, Rex, your main skin. Yeah, that is in here. Chat, thanks for the 18 likes. 2 away from 20. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, it is Fortnite Map Drawer. Welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? Hope you're having an awesome day. Is it me or just Twitter is just like full of just fake Avengers Doomsday trailers and God knows what at the moment? Bonnie, how's it going? Yeah, it's good, it's good. How are you? Yeah, but at this point, it's just being filled by just fake trailers on top of that. So even if something is real, it's just being twisted and distorted. AI trailers are literally just everywhere. Everywhere and anywhere, chat. Andrew, great, thank you. Thank you for reading my theory in the community post. No worries, that's what the community videos are there for. And that's why the community posts are there for. So yeah, if anyone wants to post on this week's communities to be in next week's video, possibly. You know, not everyone gets in. No, I do drop some points. But, yeah. I'll start playing Chapter 2, Season 2. Same prime. Yeah. Didn't realise I had feet and shoes. When did Rex get that? I started Primal. Chapter 2, Season 6. Crazy. Just seeing a trailer for Spider-Man. It looks like GTA. It looks like San Andreas. Like the head models. I'm like, what am I looking at here? I played chapter 1 at my friend's house, so I don't know if that counts. I mean, you played. You're not true chapter 2 starter. Actually, I don't even know what you would call it. What would you call it? I posted my first thing on the community, and that's probably the last one you see. Okay, Leon, fair enough. The thing about AI, it's getting hard to distinguish. Nah, there is still enough obvious sort of signature to AI that you can just tell most of the time. But yeah, it probably will get really good at one point. Love the channel, man. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Don't even know where I'm landing. Where am I landing? Where am I going? Starting chapter 1, season 3. My little cousin starts chapter 2, season 2. What is it? Please be minis. Thank you very much. Yes. Ask and you shall receive. By the way, the reason I said sorry on the cube cradle pose is the community video is because I thought the cradle open later was a spoiler. Nah, at this point, everyone, we talk about that enough. We talked about it in videos already. Okay, fair. What the hell? You alright there, mate? No, what he was doing, bro. What was he doing? Just damaging a car or something like that. Bro hates mobility, so he was like, nah. What was he doing? Chat, thanks for 21 likes. Yeah, I hate mobility. They must all go. Okay, someone's flying in on me. He's just landed up there. I want to bill about him. No, I'm hearing things apparently. See the bush? Definitely heard a suit. Oh, hello. Oh. Kim Kardashian is lucky. Lucky. Jay, yes. Fortnite update tomorrow? What do you mean? Bro got stuck. What the hell? Oh, GG's. What? Oh, I was trying to be funny. Oh, GG's. What a big cube contains the OG reality, and that's why it's reality unknown. Yeah, that's a shout. That's definitely a shout. Oh, I'm furious. He deserves to lose that round. I can't even be fun anymore. Oh. What if we get a season where Class 7 versus a Corrupted 7? I don't know, because it's just not the 7. Well, the 7 are the Corrupted 7. What, do we save them from themselves? Don't know if I'll be a fan of that. My shadow! Who takes durability in a battle? Hope or Kato? Hope has Paphian ancestors, so I would like to say Hope, but Kato just doesn't get involved, so he's quite durable. Do you think the Imagined Order will return soon? I think members of the Imagined Order might return soon, but the Imagined Order themselves, possibly. See if I can just touch the. Yes. Okay, that didn't work. We're dead. We're dead, chat. We're dead. Oh my god, why is it not working? Can I pick up the half pot, please? Thank you. You can bring the fact that KO is relevant, and I think, I don't know. Oh, sorry, I'm thinking of. Okay, I'm thinking of the other one. Yeah, no, sorry, yeah, sorry, I'm thinking of the other. I'm thinking of Kato. Kendo. You know what? I don't know who I'm thinking of. Yeah, no, no, I would have to say Hope. Even in that respect, I would have to say Hope. Wait, how far does that go out? 'Cause I went quite far before, and it doesn't do it eventually. But this is the furthest I've seen it ping. And why can't I see everyone else if I'm getting pinged? Great, nice. Yeah, and Hope is you know, Zeus is probably her great-great-grandfather, so, you know. I think Hope would be kind of strong, no? Well, I can't pin that up. No? Everyone knows the best lore characters is Minecraft Steve. Yeah. Of course. Yo, Pro Zero, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. What the hell? I'm trash. God. Woo! Alright, I'm somehow still alive. Ain't no way loopers in the actual lore can defeat Zeus. Pretty sure it's just a loop. Wait, what? Well, they took his immortality away. They messed with the chrono cells or whatever it was. What the hell? Uh-oh. Why did the minis I saw? I thought I saw minis like 2 seconds ago. Oh, I was standing through them. Never mind, I'm 100 anyway. Full marshmallow? Yeah. Rip. Are they fighting underneath? Are they fighting in the collider? Hope took credit. It was a team effort. Bro, what's with the hope hate? Like, it's crazy. Like in the big 2025 too. Chat, thanks for the 24 likes. I do appreciate all the support on the stream. Okay, can we snipe some of them here? Do a quick scope. Oh, I didn't mean. Imagine if I just killed someone and that would have been insane. I've been insane shit. I hope Jones finally becomes a legend. Maybe. Maybe. There's still a lot to happen there, so I wouldn't hold your breath. Chat, thanks to all the subs as well. We're on 23,749 subs, which is insane. Hope can say she beat Doom, but I refuse to say Hope beat Zeus. Because Lupus did. I mean, you can say that about everything. Oh. Okay, someone else now. I can't. Where are they? Uh-oh. What the hell? Point blank, 50 cal bullet to the head. Oh no, it's still alive. I saw the possibility of Winterfest and being the main theme and a free skin. If so, then I honestly wait until January, like I did when they did it with Snoop Dogg last year. Wait, what? It's what I heard somewhere that Fletcher Kane was killed. Was it not ambiguous? Is it crazy how much customizable the new onesie skin is? I mean, I had a few complaints about that, to be fair. Yeah, pretty sure that Fletcher was killed by the Outlaws when Dio betrayed him. I got some of the other colours and the other pages till January 9th. I'm still like level 41, so Battle Pass for me, I'm still nowhere near Dark Voyager. I'm still nowhere near a lot of things. Looking back, I think I liked Remix. Oh, by the way, did you play the Grinch horror game? It's so good, it's like Genesis made it. You sure Genesis made it? I got Dark Voyager yesterday, but I haven't done his quest line yet. Nah, it's gonna take a few months before I think before I get to the Dark Voyager. Holy. Chat, thanks for 26 likes. It was a good season, people just didn't like it because it wasn't what they expected. I thought it was alright. I think it was alright. The Snoop Dogg car thing was pretty funny. That car glitch was amazing. Pretty sick if you ask me. Does anyone know where Crankshot Cabin is located on the OG map? What? No idea. I always thought it was down by a bit that's not even on the map by the IO bunker. Which I don't think is even there this time. Hi, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Yeah, I can't even think about Crankshot's cabin on the chapter 1 map. Shocking Awesome was a long season. XP was good. Yeah, I don't know if you saw the community video. Everyone was putting up their Fortnite Wrapped, and everyone had low playtime in that season, but really high levels. It's probably spent most of the time not playing BR, but yeah. Again, just a suggestion to play since the game is so fun, and I personally think you would love it, Jay. It's generally the best creative map I played this month. People who buy crew just for the month so they can level up, it's not going to work with the XP this season. No, that's probably why they've done it, to be fair. Probably why they've done it. I've seen tons of people play with the red dot Voyager style already. Wait, what? What level's that? How do you find Fortnite Wrapped? You go on Fortnite GG and then go scroll down like the menu and you should see Fortnite Wrapped in actually different UI, so it's a bit, it should be obvious. Once you see it, you should see it. Once you see it, you should see it. Didn't buy a single level. Already level 2. How you leveled at level 200 is insane. Like, have you been grinding or just calculate XP? Well, actually, no. There's no XP in maps. How you? I mean, you just must be grinding out a couple weekends or something. Insane. Pulling out the God of Destruction, I see. I ain't playing about. No, I am on auto skin, whatever you call it. Apparently I can't play anymore. I thought it was reading up, but I don't know what is happening. I've just lost the ability to click apparently on Fortnite. There we go. Yeah, I'm on random skins. You know, I got like 800 skins. I might as well say hi to a few of them I never wear. Spam Squid Game Tycoon like crazy before I got rid of the XP. I was doing a combination of creative BR and Lego for grind levels, some festival. Yeah, I was probably going to focus on doing that just before they got rid of the levels. Which is a bit of an old chat. Thanks for the 27 likes. Crazy support on today's stream. I didn't think it'd be busy. I didn't think it'd be this busy, if I'm being honest. I thought it'd be a, you know, kind of, we're not really midweek yet. I mean, we almost are. Haven't streamed for a few days. But yeah, and it's, you know, it's Tuesday. I feel like it's less busy, but yeah, loving the support. I always come back. Thanks, Octane. Appreciate it. Shall I play some OG after this game, I think? The long season leveling up is one of the main reasons people play the game, so everyone already to level before mid-season. Everyone's reason to play. I don't think that should be everyone's sole reason to play. This is not a bad combo. You got Chapter 2 Season... no, sorry, Chapter 3 Season 2... No, Chapter 3 Season 1. I'm dead already. Well, we can see another skin, I suppose. Well, actually, this is not a bad combo at all. Is that Montague's pickaxe? Plus the skin I'm unaware of. Sick combo. Actually, I just remembered something. I get a lot of people who say, oh, you say something wrong or something incorrect. Everyone for a solid season was calling Montague Montague, so you know what? You know what? I'll say what I want. Just remember that. J. It's definitely Montague. The gaslighting that season was crazy. Anyway, rip that. Oh, actually, Loki gonna save this loadout. But apparently, wait, why is that like that? What? Wait, what? Why is that like that? Why is that? Doesn't that not? God, man. I don't like how this searches for things. I find it really stupid. What? I actually find it a bit dumb. I honestly do not get how these are. I gotta see the what are you chatting about? Chapter 5, Season 1. I don't even know what skin this is. Okay, why doesn't it not show me what skin this is? I guess this is an OG season. But for now, we keep on random. So bad, how's it going? Did you use the Dark Voyager with the Origins pickaxe? It goes so hard. What Dark Voyager? What Dark Voyager? Laser Beam saying he's gonna upload more. Peak. Peak. Honestly, I'm most looking forward to Season 9 and Season X of OG. Yeah, this run till Season X is kind of goated, in my opinion. Season 7, 8, 9, and 10, pretty goated. Chat, 2 likes away from 30. If you haven't hit the like button yet, consider hitting the like button. Doom. I've been uploading videos about dispatch. I'd like to revisit season 3 and 6. What, chapter 2? But I've been getting hated. That's just part and parcel that comes with making videos on the internet. I'm sorry, chat. If you're going to make videos, unfortunately, hate is going to come with it at some point. Although, I mean, honestly, most of the comments are like outweighs it. Positive is like 99% of comments, but you're always going to remember the more hurtful ones. Or I mean, some of them are just, I guess some of them are kind of jokes, but yeah, it's just something I put up with, unfortunately. I kind of think, well, engagement's engagement, so. Because there's equality. Well, I mean, well, what's up with the quality? The quality of the system, or the quality of the content? I know how. Can't get above 720. What software are you using? 720 ain't bad. I mean, if you ask people, they much prefer mic quality than visual quality. Which someone actually brought up to me a few weeks ago. Said, "Oh, your mic sounds different." I'm like, "Yeah, and that's what happens when I record off stream, or I record straight." So I record on the same mic, but I record it through like the software program, as opposed to OBS. And for whatever reason, same effects, same compression. For some reason, OBS just cooks it a little bit more than I guess going through like the software. So, oh, it sounds different. It sounds better. I'm like, it's literally the same effects. It's just a software that's, I guess, ruining it. You took the recording from your stream. See, that isn't 720 then. So what I'm doing now, unless, did you record and stream? See, I'm streaming and recording, so the quality is going to be at least better. Yeah, but once you, if you record over, if you have to go to YouTube later on and record your gameplay after the fact, then it's going to be a bit, yeah, it's going to be, or you're going to have to download it from MP3. It's going to compress the file. It's a bit of fun thing you can do. Upload and download, sorry, upload and then download a file several times. It gets worse. Around like download 20. I don't know. If you look on YouTube, you could probably find a video of someone doing that. It's a good watch. Because it will just continue to compress the file. And the sound gets worse, the video gets more blurred. You've got to take these things in when you do content. You're like, oh. Got to make sure I've accounted for that. No. It's like, oh, do I change that? Do I re-record that bit? It's like, in my video, in my community post, someone noticed it. I think it was my community video. I was talking about the cubes, and I said, I sometimes say this anyway, most of the time, and most people go, oh yeah, I know what it means, I'm not going to press him on it. But I said Belvin when I meant to say blue. It is what it is. But I noticed that. I could have just cut that bit out and re-recorded that whole line afterwards, so it looked like I said it at the time, but I thought, you know what, I don't really care. But then every line I've been there all day. So I just went, you know what, I leave it. It was about 20 minutes into the video, so it's a good spot from the person, but... Yeah, Sprite Sidekicks will be sick. I still think Sprites should have their own game mode and be playable, which, actually, I did a video on that. That has arguably happened with how they act in Deluding. So I like to say I call that. Oh no, I'm still thinking they could be like Fortnite's version of like U2s and like Funko Pops. Oh my god, am I playing against C-Day? Why is his ramp so... Why is he using cones as ramps? That's what C-Day does. Or was that just lock? No, it was like that. Oh my god, he's actually using... Interesting. How do you not kill me there? Definitely C-Day. My day, I have them on a schedule until Thursday or Friday of the video's dispatch ends. Ow. Okay, I mean, I don't know where we left off the conversation now, but I didn't even see the bit where you said how you record them. How do you record them? Do you record and stream at the same time? I'm slightly intrigued by that. Come on, let's go and check. Didn't know anyone still used this way of playing. Where's replays? I don't know where replays are. Yeah, but I don't know about cutting in video games like that. So in Fortnite, if you have a bit of dead game, you get rid of it. But obviously, for my GeoGuessr videos, I have to think kind of differently, because do I want to cut the time I'm thinking and not saying anything? Because some people might want to see me still, like, sort of see how I'm thinking. I didn't mean to, like, see how I'm thinking. Okay, wasn't. I'm just talking about the pausing. Oh yeah, pausing, yeah. But I mean, like, if you fail, like, obviously not quite, it won't be the same with dispatch, but like if you're playing like a story game and you fail levels, like how much of that do you put in? Because some people want to see this. Why would that not make sense if the loop takes place in the same reality outside the loop? That is the same reality. It's a subdivision. It's a sub. I might need to do a video on that, but it's so hard to. How I have it in my head is because I know, because I watched The Flash. So in my head it makes sense, but I don't feel like I can explain it well at the moment. But the loop and the extra loop takes place in the same space of time, but in different, like, oh, see, it's not easy to explain. It's just the multiverse theory. Now, all Earths sit in the same plane of existence, yeah, but they all vibrate at different frequencies. That's how DC does it. So they should never interact. But sometimes they do. When you vibrate your body, what the Flash does is vibrates his body at a different frequency. That means instead of running through time, where if he runs fast, if he vibrates that really fast, he moves reality, or he moves. Don't get it twisted. He moves Earths essentially, but he's still essentially haven't reshifted time and space in terms of DC. He's just shifted Earths. So the loop and the extra loop and the outer loop, or whatever you want to call it, will both happen in the same reality, but they just don't intersect because they're on the same different planes of existence. But there's still a storm in Lulu, so it might just be a different sort of storm, different sort of loop. Yeah, but the zero shot is now on the island, creating a loop in the reality. Oh wait, I doubt Delulu is in the storyline. It makes no sense. I don't think it's that deep in terms of it making sense. I think it can sit pretty well. But no, they probably won't mention it. Because that's the same argument for, I guess, Chapter 2, Season 3, when you had the shadows. and people would get eliminated, but they wouldn't pass on to the next loop because Midas was I don't know what was Midas was doing stuff in that season, which kind of broke the reboot vans, so people weren't rebooting or going to the next loop. I don't think that works, no, Devo. I don't think that works. I feel like it could still be a game, but a game where you just happen to talk. And it's a bit more of a you know, because that'd be a good way to play a simulation. Like, you could argue the last reality. So yeah, how Delulu could work. So how Delulu could work in terms of storyline and being connected or canon. You could argue that the last reality and the imagined order, whoever you want to be in control, you've seen so many loops play out, so many simulations of loops. And you're thinking, oh, well, we kind of get what happens when they fight and they don't know what they're doing, but can we sort of twist it where they can talk and they can communicate to each other within that game, and how they form teams and form alliances, which they still did, to be fair, without the loop, in terms of if you read the Batman 0 Point comics. But definitely in terms of this new mode of Lulu, you could go, okay, we want to see how they communicate and how they work within a team and how they form packs and stuff. But you know, someone still has to win the game and escape the loop. So that's a very interesting way to... Yeah, do you see how I changed? You noticed that? My bad. You noticed that? Okay, fair. That's why I redid it 3 times. That's why I redid the start of that 3 times. I didn't even get the beginning of this video right. I mean, if Delulu is in the main point after you win or after you escape, wouldn't that mean if you die permanently? Okay, I don't think Delulu is the game after, you know, the loop after you win. I just think that could be a different loop and a different sort of simulation where the last reality or whoever is in control just wants to see how people communicate within that loop. Just a little tweak to the game mode, that's all it is. Like, it's not just sending mindless zombies, essentially, who don't know anything they've experienced before the loop because they don't remember all their memories, and they don't even remember the memories of previous loops they've been in. So they're just like, well, what's going on? Oh, there's a weapon now, I need to protect myself, and everyone's aggressive for some reason, which is not always the case because, you know, Batman learned to try and communicate through sign language, which is pretty cool. So eventually they worked out a way of trying to escape the loop. So that's pretty cool. This theory debate just created content for Jay. When do I get a rise? That's not how it works. But no, I mean, yeah, that's the whole point of streaming. That's the whole point in content. You know, content will come from just a spark, and boom, there you go. You got a video, you got everything sorted, and you don't have to worry about content anymore. But I haven't played Delulu for a while, so I don't actually know how the ghosts work. So I guess it's once you die, isn't it? Then don't get any ideas. We're not playing Delulu. I can't be asked conveying conversations with people. I'd rather be in a normal loop where I don't have to communicate to people. Yeah, I'd rather be in a normal loop, guys. Has anyone played Delulu since the new update? Sprites. So I'm already on thinking, aren't I? Yeah. Hold on 2 seconds. So let me get this right. A little bit bigger. So yeah, when eliminated, it appears you will now become a spectating sprite ghost. You will have the ability to float around and view the match yourself. You can updoot other players to grant them gifts of loots, which is interesting. I'm trying to think of sprites, how the shadows acted in Chapter 2, Season 2, or Chapter 2, Season 3 from a lore standpoint, because obviously you were trying to almost defeat, you could actually partake in the game as a shadow, so you could hit the player and try and eliminate them, and the player would also be trying to eliminate you. It was like a second chance sort of thing. But in this sense, you get granted loot, which is interesting. You can haunt players and taunt them, which is kind of similar. Funny thing is, you could defeat your own teammate, couldn't you? There will be a new Kickstart and daily quest for using it. Yeah. Also, is it true you can only speak to other ghosts and you can't speak to anyone else in the game, which might change the law on that, I suppose. So you're saying I had to drop someone. So okay, so Debo, I don't know if I want to mention this in the video, but someone said, you know, how ghosts walking the earth in Welcome to Derry, but I don't know the context of that. And someone mentioned Ninjago, and I didn't understand the context either, so I just dropped it. I think it was Octane. I was like, I don't know the context, so I can't add anything to this. Oh, you're talking about 2022 Fortnite Mares? And yes, you can only talk to ghosts. So ghosts can only talk to ghosts. Which is interesting. See, people would say, oh, but it's nothing to do with the lore of the game. I understand that. They never seep into the overall storyline. I know. And, you know, when I mentioned College JD the other week, I know that trailer isn't canon and wasn't created even by Fortnite. I get it. I completely understand. I also understand that Ferals made that trailer. I also understand that I think College paid for it. It is what it is. But there's no harm in going, oh, well, say Fortnite wanted to try and put across where the other shards come from, because I don't think we're going to get to a point where we're going to go around and collect all the shards. Maybe in like an event or something, which they could easily incorporate the Courage trailer, and they wouldn't have to do much. He punched it, and it sort of went back and sort of said, oh, you freed me from this reality and allow me to return back to the 0 point nexus. So here's some power. Easy. We move on. It's not canon at the moment, but there's no harm in theorizing how it can be canon. And the same thing here. I mean, this is obviously a little bit more canon because it's obviously a game mode, and you should be able to explain some of the game modes. Well, maybe. I mean, how are you going to explain Food Wars or Disco Domination? Actually, Disco Domination is sick. You know, Last Reality loves music. Ariana Grande. I guess Travis Scott, maybe, I suppose. What was the other one? Yeah, I guess you could, you know, they love music. But definitely in terms of, like, the game Delulu is just a mode where, for whatever reason, loopers can actually convey and communicate, but they still don't know their memories. But obviously, as you're playing it, you're aware of what you're doing. But I mean, in terms of lore, that's kind of a cool thing to think about. If you're thrown into a battle royale and you could actually communicate and you could try and like actually find a way to, which you can do anyway, through sign language and through other means, which Batman discovered as well. But through the method of talking, you could see what happens there, sort of thing. technically ain't Remix Prelude part of the same with the Remix Final because the Lost Reality likes music? Oh, I guess you could throw him in as well. Snoop Dogg, Eminem. I guess it kind of happened. How did it happen? Was it because of Pandora's Box? And that's where we saw the Nothing's Eye as well. That's where we saw the TV pretty dominantly as well. So yes, Last Reality likes music. So you could argue they want to see players talking in this Delulu mode, so they want to see how they reacted. I don't know. But anyway, guys, might be a video. If you did enjoy this one, if you did enjoy this little chat about Delulu and how that could be incorporated into the lore, leave a like, comment down below, that sort of thing, and subscribe to YouTube channel. Consider using creator code mrjayowhy in a Fortnite item shop when buying Kim Kardashian. Hashtag ad partner mrjayowhy. Thank you to everyone using my code. I appreciate it. And until next time, it has been your boy mrjayowhy. It's next time. Bye bye. Sick chat. No raise. No raise. We need to know everything about the Army of the Last Reality, starting with the Chrome. A kid Jonesy will be left home alone. Yeah, that's right. You could try and get like that. But I mean, we've got I always think it's a bit funny when they put kids in the game, but we do have a couple. Jay, the Welcome to Derry reference I was talking about, the guy in the show who can see their ghosts walking the earth. Fair enough. Jay, is it funny that the Last Reality went to Chapter 1, the Dark Voyager of the season had the Marshmallow Constant to grab links? Maybe. I mean, we're not having the concert this time, are we? Actually, is the thingy event been confirmed yet? Also, chat, I don't know who cares. Yeah, was the date confirmed? I know it's happening, but I can't remember if the date was ever confirmed. Why do I still come up as mrjayowhy when I used to have a H in my name? Wait, what? Regenerate. Yeah, I'm sure it resets improvements. Anyway, I do have other channels if you want to, I guess, subscribe to them. Okay, if it's not your cup of tea, it's not your cup of tea. We've got mrjayowhy, why I do geography, and whatever. Well, I do more like gameplay for like, I suppose, other games. I don't know. Anyway, I'm Shop. Who's using creator code mrjayowhy in the Fortnite item shop? mrjayowhy? What? What? Just want a match of OG Zero build. Nice, GG's. Yeah, hopefully the Wear channel is kind of not on a struggle, but I feel like the more content I get on there, the more... Because you can watch them videos at any time and they still be relevant. The thing about Fortnite content, that is not the case. But with the Where channel and the Whatever channel, I see no reason. Has that just Okay, we've got Kim Kardashian still in here. Got a Frosty outfit. Oh! Has that just come back in? Or was that in before? Ice Queen. Is that back? Is that back, chat? Has that been in? I just didn't see it. What are we saying, chat? Anyone? I don't know, I didn't see it. I didn't see it before anyway. So to me, it's new. It's been. Why didn't anyone tell me the Ice Queen's in the shop? Jake, yesterday? No one told me. Fair enough. I mean, to be fair, how messy the shop is, it's probably in one of these 56 billion tabs, so yeah. You want on? You can still hit my Discord or community. Oh, Jake, you notice the Ice Queen is in the shop. Oh, he's actually leaving today. What the hell? Fair enough. Playboy Carti. Futurama. The Shares Locker Bundle. I wonder then if that means a possibility of them re-exploring creator made skins, by the way. Because that's his skin, is it not? And obviously it's been a while since they've because of that absolute mess. So it'd be interesting to see what happens there. We got Clarity. Oh, this is good skins. Might be a cop there actually. Well, Avatar, Lego Ninjago, Battle Ready. So I'm leaving today. Hush is it? See, storyline. See what I mean? They leave this battle ready for story. Birdie back in again. What's that about? Knight Rider. Level battle pass, yeah, whatever. And yeah, okay. Code Mr. Joy. Anyone does buy anything? Welcome to the jungle. Is Rex still there? No. I didn't see it. And it should have been in that battle ready section though. Alright, no, leaving today, leaving today. Jones, I bought. GG's, if that is indeed the case. Anyway, thanks to some good ideas from me. We definitely got tomorrow's video, or today's. No, I had tomorrow's. It depends how quick I upload it. Joking, chat. Thanks for the idea. Also, Globy. Is it Globy's the new? I guess if you do buy companions, if you want to spend 1,200 V-Bucks a time to get all the style, you can change his mohawk, you can change his little gloves, and you can do that, and you got unlockable awards. It's so cute, but too expensive. Next season is season 40. Isn't that crazy, Jerry? Might be entering a midlife crisis. It seems pretty good. I think the season's really good. Peak emote. It is actually a peak emote. Yeah, code Mr. Joy if anyone does buy anything. Is Soul okay? What do you mean, Soul? For channel? Huh? I've obviously missed something. My bad. Night Rose as Power Ranger. What did I ask this one? Oh, you draw Night Rose as a Power Ranger. Interesting. What's a morpher? The rose? It's morphin' time! Rose petals. Maybe I thought about this a bit too hard. Oh my god, why are we still asking that question, chat? Chat, if these are 28 likes, I'm just going to go for a quick break, actually. I'll be back in a second. You don't like how quiet chat is? I mean, I'm surprised it was noisy before, being a Tuesday. Kind of over the moon how busy it seems. Definitely streaming a little later. So obviously, I know my American audience is bigger, but it would mean I'll probably have to stream after like this time now to like 3 AM to get that sort of audience. But obviously my Europe audience is probably going to bed at this point. So at this time at midnight, it's like it is like probably the worst time. It's probably when my viewers are not as active. because if East is 5 hours behind, West is 8. It's just be the end of school day for West, and then East probably eating dinner or something. And Europe's going to sleep. So if I was to stream like today, like weekdays, probably twice, but I still need to do content, so I can't do this. But I would like to stream probably 5 p.m. till 7 p.m. and then like 11 p.m. to 2 p.m. But maybe even a little bit later, just get West as well. Sometimes I stream in the morning. I forget. I had an Australian audience. I probably don't have that anymore. Don't know how much effect the ban has had. But when I stream in the morning, like early, I always get people say, "Oh, I can't often watch you live because of times and stuff." So there's that. Because obviously now it'd be like morning time. Everyone would be going to school. They'd be at school. Most of them, yeah, but I wouldn't believe that. People lie about their age. My audience, apparently. So this month I got a good selection because apparently my monthly audience average is about 100k. So, new viewers, 53%. Casual viewers, 38%. Regular viewers, with this 8%. So, 8,000 viewers, that's pretty good. Most people watch me on a TV, 40%. Mobile, 34%. Computer, 16%. Tablet, 8.6%. 25% of people are subscribed to the channel, which I feel like is kind of high. Which is a bad thing. Because it means my video ain't getting... Is it a bad thing? Yeah, I feel like you probably want that as like lower than 15% or 7%. You probably want that lower, don't you? Because the more, if the higher it is, the less. So if you got like 80% of the audience subscribed, that's obviously great. But then you obviously you're very niche, and your audience are the only ones watching you, and you're not obviously having a wider girth on the community on the YouTube. If that makes sense. 9% female, 90% male. So ages are 13 to 17, 13%, 18 to 24, and 29%, 25 to 34, 30%, 35 to 44, 14%, 45 to 55, 9.9%, 55 to 64, 2%, and obviously my age range, 65 plus. Obviously, I'm 99 years old, apparently. 0.8%. My highest audience is the United States with 50%. Australia's 2.7. We see how that goes next month. Because obviously back ends are probably viewers because of the ban. We see how that goes. What I am noticing though is the auto dub translation is kind of working, because I am getting some comments in. I know Mad Shadow's against it. He's don't do that, please don't. But YouTube automatically did it. I said no, but then YouTube. So you had to auto confirm, but now it's auto deny or whatever way around. You had to opt in, but now it automatically opts in. And when it did that, I thought I'd give it a few weeks or a few months, see how it goes, and it seems to be doing all right. But I'm sure that's all, folks. No, the foreign speakers of the community are probably a little annoyed, because most of them will probably watch in English and watch me in English, but then probably it will auto, because they know my language is English and theirs is not. It will probably auto translate, and then you have to. Oh, here we go again. I've got Got to turn settings, and now I've got to go back to English. Very unrelated to Fortnite. Hopefully not. There was actually a question in the... Well, there wasn't a question. There was a bit in the... What do you call it? There was a bit in the community video where someone was doing an alternate future. This is kind of interesting because obviously I would look at stuff like that on the Where channel. I used to go through Reddit and look at map posts, but now it's... I don't know if anyone cares or does this stuff, but most of them are now AI. A lot of AI maps, and some of the information is just... it's a little... Like, you can instantly tell it's not quite true. They haven't got all... There used to be some good quality maps on there with some really good content, but now it's a little screwed because of all the AI. Polar Peak has melted more. Yeah, we'll probably do a video on that tomorrow. Do you live near a military base? Next stage is 21st. Yeah, in the UK, don't you have to stay in education to 18 now? No. When I was a kid, it was 16. Or can you find... You either have to find a job or stay in education. You just can't leave. For education, we have at 16 to 18 college and uni. Yeah, I did not go to uni. Jay, we have to wait until we're 18. I'm 19 as senior because I failed a year. How do you fail a year? I don't know how you fail a year, but I don't feel like it's not really. It's not really an English thing. It's an England thing or a British thing. I find like you watch American shows and that always pops up occasionally. Like I was hold back a year or something. You don't tend to get that. They just go, yeah, no worries, you're good to go. yeah. What? Yeah. You'll be fine. Question out, I'm almost 18, but I do nothing. I don't see that's a problem. You're working yourself out. You're trying to think, okay, what I want to do. Because sometimes I think, oh yeah, I could have been. My life could have been so much different if I didn't have to. My parents were like, oh, you need to go and get a job, and I got a job, and then I'm still at the same job now. 12 years later, however long it is on. When did I start that place? 2012. No, well, I've lost count. It's a lot of years. But yeah, you know, if you don't need to work and you can be supported by your parents, you know, I would try a few things out. You know, you always say, oh, in hindsight, I wish I did this, wish I did that. But you know, you done what you did. Diet Coke, good choice. Oh, my mates would also drink a lot of water as well. Actually, that's what I need to do before I go to bed. I need to get like a big 2 litre water out and I'm going to drink it. Started college in September. Yeah. When I was 16, I went to college to do catering. That lasted about 3 years. So I'm practically a trained chef. But I just went, you know what? This is not for me. So I switched, and now then I went to do electrical, and I've kind of been electrical since. Just waiting for the YouTube to pop off now. That's... Honestly, would love to go into work one day and just go, yeah, I ain't coming back. And I'm not even going to be... People say, oh, you don't want to burn your bridges, I just find somewhere else to work. I find somewhere... you know what? Honestly, because of the minimum wage going up in the UK, like, it's very close to my wage now. And, like, for what I do, for the job I do, I'm like, you know what? I'd rather work at a supermarket at this point. They probably get paid more than me. I build £1 million like electrical panels. I do think, with all due respect, engineering sort of sector, I feel like it should be paid higher than a supermarket worker. And we're talking about entry level supermarket work. If you're a manager, then and you've been there for experience. But I could walk into a supermarket tomorrow and probably actually get paid more. But don't worry, the boss can turn up in a Bentley, but it's fine. It's fine. Average of 14, that's not far away from my hourly wage. Honestly, the minimum wage going up is... people on minimum wage probably love it. It's great, but it strangleholds the economy, because if minimum wage is going up, that means everything else has gone up. So medium earners can't really do anything. It's not really a crazy wage. I can't even drive yet. Child minimum wage is 7. Yeah, I'm honestly considering just working at a supermarket, because the job I do, I just don't. Honestly, I need to be like on £20 an hour, but never mind. It is what it is. Unfortunately, chat, I'm not a. How do you put it without? I'm not a kiss ass. If I want. Some people, if they want to, do that stuff, and it's fine. I'm making it sound weird, like you actually... No, the expression. If you want to do that stuff, you can do, If you want to, like, lower your standards and get on your boss's good books or your manager's, then fair. I will tell my manager how it is. Exactly. Oh no, I feel like you might have gone too good too early, Dabo. They're probably going to stick you on that wage now forever. And you're going to be in there in 5 years going, I'm going to pay one. I bought Kim Kardashian with your code. Yeah, who cares about paying? I make thousands of pounds off my creator code a month. But yeah, no, I appreciate all the support. I'm just joking. We're joking, chat. But I appreciate the support. Look, when you got... you're also getting that money, aren't you? You don't have bills. I have bills to pay. So at the end of the month, I've got nothing. I'm like that Ian Bill meme. I got nothing left. I got nothing left. To be fair, that might be a really old meme for you guys. So but if you've seen the meme, you know what I'm on about. But yeah, no. By the end of the month, I have nothing. I literally pay the electric, pay the council tax, whatever else in there, TV license, water, which I actually now thinking about, I don't think I've paid that yet. Oops. Oh, never mind. But yeah. I swear that's not a point, mate. You need to keep quiet about that, because I swear that's not a point. I know 13-year-olds who, my cousin, who is paying taxes because of what they do. I have to get a job. That's how it works, bro. You need money to buy food, so I was rejected 30 times. Oh, I thought you meant you were going to say I got rejected by jobs, not girls. Oh yeah, I tried to go for a job at Tesla. No, I just got rejected by girls. I'm not laughing. I'm laughing by the fact that I thought you were going to talk about. I'm sorry, I would be in a much better financial position if I didn't randomly lose my Pokemon cards, my first edition ones. I think my granddad gave them to someone. Oh yeah, he doesn't play with them anymore. You can have them. Honestly, I think there was about 10 grand's worth of cards now. Probably even more. Oh well, never mind. So red dual pistols suppress sniper rifles and scope revolvers are so rare. Yeah, I did see someone saying I have not seen. I've played with the dual pistols and the suppressed sniper rifle and the scoped assault rifle, but I have not seen the scope revolver at all. Most of my friends have struggled to get jobs. Sometimes I wish there was a Fortnite Rift in real life. Wait, yeah, but you don't. Would you jump in it? No. I always hear stuff like that where you're just like. I saw one today. Would you spend? It was a would you rather, and would you spend? Sorry, you had to spend £1 billion in 3 days, or you die. Well, sorry, no, that's not right. You had to spend it, all of it as well, and there were stipulations, and I'm like, yeah, no, you know what? No, you're fine, because there's no way I'm doing it. There's no way I'm doing it. There's no way I'm doing it. Like, you gotta spend all of it, and you can't spend it on one thing, and you can't and buy shares. There's stipulations. I'm just like, oh no. So if there was a Fortnite Rift or a 0 point, would you jump in it? I don't know. I don't think I'm doing it. Has it been calibrated? I don't care if it's been calibrated. I'm not jumping through it. $15 jobs. Might have to find his own work. That's what you got. Probably not a bad way to go about it. You know, window cleaning business or gardening. Why can't I say gardening? Something like that. Is it okay? Landon! Exclamation mark epic in chat and out of here. It's fun. Actually, there's some people I haven't added for a few days. I haven't even looked at that. Have I already gone over the limit? I mean, I did a roof job putting gutters up. I got 50. What, did you do that, or did you work with someone? Because the hardest thing is to earn your own money. It's to create your own work. My CD collection has gone through the roof recently. Why do you throw it through the roof? Bit weird, bro. No. I did just instantly now have an image of you just going, boom. I just got a triangle storm and one. Nice. Yeah, I've just accepted it. Also, I like these talks. I support streaming. Just chatting is the biggest, what do you call it? Biggest category on Twitch. I mean, we're not on Twitch, to be fair, but you know. Or no, I would be earning so much money with ads. Holy. They always use that as a what do you call it? As a thing why Twitch streaming is better than YouTube streaming because you get more ad revenue. I'm like, yeah, of course you do. It's like 6 or 7 ads every 9 minutes. Okay, do you have CDs? I probably do. I probably do. I don't know. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. Jay, do you have an appetite for destruction? What collabs do you want to see in Fortnite? We're not saying collabs I want to see in Fortnite because that doesn't go very well, okay? Now at this point most collabs are in, aren't they? Oh, maybe a Masters of the Universe collab. He-Man, She-Ra, that sort of thing. Which there was something about Skeletor on it a few seasons ago. What happened there? Something about Skeletor, wasn't there? I don't know. KSI? What about what? I've done that tweet, by the way. The KSI tweet will be the next one to blow up. It'd be similar to my Kim Kardashian moment. I think it's about time we had a Kim Kardashian skin in the game. 5 months, 6 months later. Actually, no. When did I tweet that? March. No, yeah, 7 months. I did say that. I want to see a Fortnite collab in Fortnite. Do you think the Dark Voyager's cradle thing will turn red? Possibly. There is always an argument about cube colors just randomly changing colors, even though we've seen it. But we see. Oh yeah, American Dad. I want to see more Family Guy collab actually. I want Stewie. But yeah, American Dad. I think kind of cool. Chat, I think it's 30 likes by the way. Holy. So yeah, there's a few Master of the Universe collab, Family Guy, Phase, Rave 2, American Dad. Good morning, Joe. I want to see a Mission Impossible collab. I'm a bit biased because I got the same name as the main character. Okay. What was the main character called? Devo? Oh, no, I'm joking. I know it's the other name. Roger especially. We need American Dad, Jay. Comma. We need American Dad, comma Jay. Yeah. Sounds like you're saying we need We need American Dad Jay. We need Jay as a dad, and American. No, that's the only one we didn't get. We have American Dads apparently, which was a bit on the nose. Which is what the which was it was the tagline in the shop, wasn't it? American Dads, and it had everything but American Dad. It had Hank, Cleveland, Peter, no, Bob, someone else. It just didn't. It didn't have oh god, what's the guy from American Dad called? Clive? No. Hold on. I'm not looking at chat. I'm gonna think of it. Oh, come here, dear, darling. Steve? No, I'm getting there. Francis, everyone, I'm getting there. Stan, I wouldn't have got there. I honestly wouldn't. Never mind, chat. I wouldn't have got there. I don't think. Oh, my head was nowhere near Stan. Holy! How did I get everyone bar Stan? I think I could have named the entire cast. No, sorry, I didn't say Roger because no one's. Someone already said Roger about 5 minutes ago, so I didn't. We already had Roger down. But literally, I was naming everyone but Stan. Holy! I mean, we've already got an easy. What do you call it? Psychic with what's his name? I want to say Hank. It's not Hank. Is it German? Oh, I don't know. It's getting late. Okay, Prime, what are you saying? No, the fish from American Dad. Klaus. Oh my god. Yeah. That's why I had Claudio in my head, and I thought, well, that's not his name. That's not his name. Chat, thanks for the 31 likes. Appreciated. I'm glad you also like these talks. I want to see Pennywise collab. I mean, we did have a collab 15 years ago. Don't you remember, guys? We had a little balloon sticking out of a drain in Paradise Palm. I'm probably head off now. I need sleep for college. Have a good one. Have a good one, Ethan. Have a good one. Season X. What are you just saying, Season X? Oh, that was the Pennywise. Okay. Yeah, sorry. I see what you're saying. I need to fix my sleep schedule. Same, actually. I don't have the youth energy anymore. Like, it's 1 o'clock now. I'll be waking up at like 7 going, oh, I wish I just went to sleep. Oh, I streamed instead. You're not getting, like, what, like, best case scenario, chat, we're getting a locker bundle, okay? Best case scenario, locker bundle. The only way we're getting one of those, I think we have loads of people using credit code Mr. Joy. If we can get 100,000 people using I mean, I have 1,000, my audience this month is 100,000 viewers. I don't know how they work that out. So, my viewers for this month is 330,000 viewers. But I guess the core audience is 100,000 views from, I guess if I upload 60 videos a month, I guess you could argue there's 10,000 people which are then given 100,000 views. So, if 10,000 people use my support code, we'd be eating good in that month. I mean, you never know. Icon could happen. They're just adding about everyone. Yeah, but icons do take a while. Like, typical gamer still hasn't even got a skin, so there's definitely a few people coming before me. Definitely. Come on, chat. Let's be honest. Wait, what? In an episode of The Simpsons where Maggie speaks? That's weird. Anyway, chat, I think it's a 32 likes. I actually do think I'm going to call it. I'm tired, chat. I should probably call it. But it's been a great stream. So if you do buy anything in the Fortnite item shop, credit code Mr. Joy, mrjayowhy. Thank you to anyone who's using my support credit code. Do appreciate it. Probably be a video tomorrow. Probably be the conversation about Delulu. Be interesting to see how well that does. Or badly, I suppose. But yeah. I have enjoyed this stream. It's been pretty good. Russian, thank you. I'll go to bed at 1 a.m. I mean, it's 15 minutes to 1 a.m. So I should probably go. Guys, join the Discord. Links either in the description or in the about section. You can join. I'm on Twitter, Mr. Joy, Mr. Jayowhy, J-A-J as spelled J-O-Y. Yeah, I think that's everything, guys. But thanks for being here. I will see you again tomorrow at some point. Yes, tomorrow's Wednesday. Yes. We'll probably be playing a bit of OG, and we'll probably actually play some squads. We do need to play some squads, but that will only happen if I stream early enough. If I stream late, then it'll probably be a solo stream. But anyway, guys, thanks for being here. Have a good rest of your day. Until next time, it has been your boy, Mr. Jayowhy. Till next time, bye-bye.